Once you have input or created your portfolio, Otos will update your profile and your MoneyTree avatar. You will receive an email once that weekend update is complete. The first line of the email is a summary of the market's performance last week. If you connect your Otos profile to your accounts at Interactive Brokers, a summary of your account results will also appear here. The left avatar is the money tree of our best tech portfolio, which is designed to outperform the technology sector index. On your email, it is displayed with the Otos Total Market Index, money tree on the right. Again, we see that our best tech money tree is more attractive than the benchmark alternative. The crown of the money tree is larger and a little less green than the total market. The trunk is taller. With our sale of United Technology and purchase of Herco last week, we have improved the color of the top rim, but it still appears like it could use some work. Otos tells us on our email that the recent data update is nearly complete. That makes this a good time to make changes to the portfolio that will enhance the appearance of our money tree. When you click on the money tree, it will take you to your profile page and display the portfolio money tree on the left compared to your chosen benchmark on the right, in this case, the technology sector benchmark index. Before we review our portfolio companies, let's change the benchmark to the profile benchmark, and that way we'll have a more relevant comparison when we look at our portfolio companies. Going back to our profile, we see that now we have both our best tech portfolio money tree avatar on the right, and it's represented as well as our comparable on the left. Now, if we move to the portfolio, again, ranked according to how large the position is within the portfolio. So our largest position is Electro-Scientific Industries. And we're going to review these thumbnails quickly just to verify that they all have the top rim attribute that we're looking for. And in general, the top rims of these pots look pretty good until we get down to Axiom Corporation, where if we click on that, it takes us to the money tree for Axiom, which is now compared to the money tree for our portfolio. And we can see that Axiom does not really have very much in the way of attributes that contribute to the portfolio avatar. The crown of the tree is smaller. The trunk of the tree is shorter. The rim of the pot is the wrong color and moving in the wrong direction. According to Otis's calculation, the share price is 22.6% likely to decline in the short term, so the stock appears to be extended. And when we look at the historical performance picture of the company, we can see that it's not been a particularly good performer, largely flat over the last decade, with these large swings taking place every couple of years. Recently, the share price has been strong, lifting the stock up to about a 23% premium, suggesting that this stock could be sold. In order to execute the transaction, we click on Edit Our Profile. It brings up the portfolio position, the recent price, and the date. We click on Update, and then Return to Profile, and then return to our company portfolio names. Again, reviewing this top gross profit margin. We've already dealt with Axiom, otherwise things look pretty good until we get down here to FLIR Systems. Again, Otos is telling us that it's a rich company, still getting better, and that the share price is expected to decline by 22% in the short term. Comparing again FLIR Systems money tree with the money tree of our portfolio, we can see that it's decidedly less attractive and diminishing recently. The color, the stem, the trunk of the tree is shorter than the portfolio alternative and less attractive. The globe of the tree is smaller. So again, this looks like a candidate for removal. click on Edit Our Portfolio. It brings up our position, and we click on Update, removes that stock from the portfolio. We return to our profile and back to our portfolio companies. Again, doing the same review, looking at the top rim of the pot, which is the component of our avatar that we're looking to enhance. We've dealt with Axiom, we've dealt with FLIR systems. This continues to look okay. These all look okay. There's our Herco that we purchased last week, MCore. Otos wants us to sell this poor company getting worse, and the share price is expected to advance by 38% in the short term. As a result, what we might ask for is a notice. Otos will send us an alert when the share price moves to a premium. So that would be the decision that might make the most sense in that context. Again, return to our profile. Again, return to our portfolio companies. And we're nearly complete now. Powell Industries. Another stock that's been performing badly for a long time. Otos measures that the stock is currently 29.9% extended, expected to decline in the short term by nearly 30%. And you can see that the avatar is decidedly unattractive relative to the benchmark portfolio. So again, a candidate for removal. Shows us the number of shares we have in the portfolio, indicates that the trade is to sell 167 at the $27 price and today's date. I update that, return to my profile, return to my portfolio companies, and go right to the bottom of the list. We've reviewed them all except for Cray. Similarly, Otos wants to sell this poor company getting worse, and the share price is expected to advance by 7.8% in the short term. So we are interested in selling it. The avatar is not contributing to the portfolio average, and the stock is expected to rise by 7.8%. So the decision to make here is to ask Otos to send us an update when that 8% advance occurs. That'll be the better opportunity to sell the stock. So we click on Update, return to our profile, and we're complete now with our portfolio review. And we've sold a couple of stocks, so that frees up a little bit of cash. So we want to run our factor search. And there's only one stock that shows up as passing all of our criteria, and that's American Software. And when we click on it, we see that it is a rich company getting better, and Otos expects the stock to decline by a little more than 25% in the short term. So possibly not a good decision to make right today with that share price extended. So again, we'll ask for Otos to send us a notice, this time specifically related to when the share price declines to a discount. So we return to our profile, run our factor search again, and no companies pass our test. As a result, we're complete for our portfolio update for this week. Again, the portfolio avatar and the profile page will get updated over the next weekend update, and we'll have an opportunity to review our decisions again. So that's it for now. Thank you.